Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, wherever you may be. Let me see if I can turn that down a little bit. Yep. Um, this is By Hook or By Needles. My name is Sam, and today I am just going to do a bit of an update. This is the sock we have selected in the recent live that I did with Jules from Jules Crafts. As you can see, we've got the Celtic ribbing, the fish scales leg, and a foot with a big toe, a bit attachment or whatever to it. So that's what we're actually going to be doing in this month's sock thing. And yeah, so hopefully you'll stay tuned and see what's going on with that. Just going to bring this back a bit so I can see my knitting. And I'm adding rows to my subscriber scrap blanket because I'm so very, very, very far behind. So I thought I'd need to add some more rows to that to really get up to date. Up to date with them, yes. My brain isn't functioning very well. I'm started on my Mother's Day gift, which I've been working on. I'm trying to attempt to make a bouquet of flowers using the pattern that I saw on Secret Yarnery. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure whether I'm going to have that finished or not in time. But so far what I have managed is to do a granny square center. I've done my leaves and I've got one rose done. So that's all I've gotten finished so far. Mum's in hospital again at the moment. She has been for 24 hours. I don't know whether she's home or not. She could very well be home, and my dad just hasn't told me. That would be quite sort of typical. But yeah, so. But we also don't even know what hospital she's in. So that doesn't help either. She could be in the local one, or they might have sent her to the city. They usually send her to the city, but we'll see. Have to wait and see on that one. Just don't know. So that's my subscribers. That's my update for her, and the update for her present. She doesn't watch the videos, so she's not likely to see it. And as I say, I'm also updating the subscriber scrap blanket purely because I'm so far behind in it. It's not funny. I think the last update I did was at 580 subscribers, which was 216 rows. So this will be going to 222 rows and 610 subscribers. So I really want to say thank you to all of those who are hitting the subscribe button and the notification bells, hopefully, so you don't miss anything that's going on, and are coming back and enjoying the content. So I'm doing this. I've got Hooker versus Hooker. I've started that. The only problem there is obviously I can't show you that, so I can't, trust me, I've got it started. But I'm also hoping to get this and my Mother's Day present out of the way very, very quickly, because coming up on I'll show you which dates they are in May, on the 14th of May, the 16th of May, the 18th of May, the 21st of May, and the 23rd 3rd of May, I will be going live in the time slot that you would see Mrs. C normally. And what I'm going to attempt to do is a live tutorial for a sort of bunny. Here in Australia, we have a creature called the bilby, which is a bunny-looking, rat-looking like creature. And in fact, at Easter, we have chocolate bilbies, along with the chocolate bunnies and all the rest of it. They are an endangered species. I haven't yet started the make for that. I've got to work out what I'm doing. Hopefully that will be done before the 14th, but if it's not, we will just start it on the 16th, which is okay, because we'll still have plenty of time probably to finish it over the next few days, next few lives. So don't stress, we will get it done. And if we don't get it done, well, I'll just finish it on my channel and just do it, you know, as a normal, or just a posted video, not a live. So that feedback sound is annoying me, but I do hope that you're not hearing it. I've tried muting it as much as I can, but I am getting feedback. It's telling me that this is live, and it better not be live, because I didn't intend for it to be live, but we'll see if I am live or not. This is all new to me. It's a new software that I'm using, trying to make things look a little bit better, trying to improve things so that that's a little bit more interesting for yourselves. So I'd like, you know, love to hear your feedback as to whether or not you enjoy this sort of new format, or being able to see my hands and face at the same time. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's all new to me, so the software's all new to me. It's not letting me use my mic, which is really frustrating, because I have to use, even though I've muted the mic on the iPad, which is what I'm using for my second or my first camera, whichever, it's feeding back. And I've turned the volume right down on it, and yet it is still, I can still hear myself. But hopefully it's not being picked up by the camera or the phone in front of me, because it's way over there. And I'm fingers crossed, I can't really cross my fingers, but fingers crossed it will not be picked up. Like I say, I keep turning down the volume, and it's just, it won't go any further, which is a bit of annoying. There you go. What can you do? So that's my sort of little update. Like I say, my mum is in hospital again. We don't know when she's going to come home or what exactly is wrong. But, you know, them's the breaks. We just have to wait until we're told, and see what happens. I do hope everybody is having a good weather and good day where they are, or evening or whatever. It's been a bit hectic here lately. Since the live the other day with Jules, I've been a bit distracted, I think, and I haven't been feeling my normal self, and been a bit stressed out because I bought something that I didn't read the instructions of properly. And so I bought this new doorbell chime thing, you know, with the camera. And I wanted one that was hardwired, you know, plugged in so that it wouldn't go flat. Only problem with that is I need an existing doorbell, and I don't have an existing doorbell. So, you know, I'm just going to see if this will help. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. See if that helps at all. It's not really helping with the feedback, but anyway. Yeah, so Yeah, and that was annoying. And because I tried to cancel it, because it hadn't shipped yet, and they said, "Oh no, too late to cancel. It's about to be shipped." So I basically got it today and had to send it straight back without even opening the box. So it's on its way back, and hopefully I'll get a full refund. But I hate it when they do these things. They sell you something, and then okay, it's in the small print, but shouldn't it be in the big print? Something like you need an existing doorbell. I don't know. Anyway, so or a transformer, and I thought, well, I've got neither of those two things, so it can go back, and that's exactly what has happened. So that arrived today. What else arrived today? I got new pajamas. Look, it's got a pussycat face. Wow. Um, what else did I get? I've been getting a lot of bits and pieces lately. Oh, that's what I got. It's got some nice new, tinier needles. And I don't know if you're going to. Why am I holding them up to there? It's probably better to hold them up to here. These are. Can you see? Okay, they're 4 inch or 10 centimeters long, the needles, to fit into my red lace tips. And the reason I got 4 millimeter, 3.75, and a 3. I got a 3 because I don't have a 3 at all. So I thought that would be handy. And although I've got a 3.75 and a 4, I'm currently using them on a jumper. And I don't want to take them off the jumper to put them onto another cable to do what else am I making? I'm knitting something else and I can't remember what it is. What was I knitting? Oh, that's right. One of my knits from my new book, my new baby book of knits, because I want to knit my grandson who's coming in 9 days something nice, new to wear. Well, it'd be new to him because he's not worn anything. He's naked at the moment. No clothes on at all, rude little boy. Um, yeah, so I got those. Oh, and I got this with the order too, because I really, really want to try one of those ruffle hats. But I think it was VJ who told me, you need the really thick elastic to go around because it will stretch because it's got so many ruffles on it. It's really, really heavy. So you need the elastic to sort of hold the hat into place so it doesn't stretch out and fall down. So I got some of that to try that, and I got some new needles so I can make two things at once, and not have to worry about swapping needles around all the time, which is just a huge pain. And I got my yarn all arrived for my hooker versus hooker. And I'm going to beat you, la. Yeah, I am. You're going down, lady. And even though I've only done 10 rows of what I'm going to be doing, I've got a long time left to get it done. Plus I've got to knit my socks. Plus I've got to knit a baby thing. Yeah, it's all happening. So, like I said, this is really just a bit of a test. So I'm not going to go too long in case the test is a complete and total fail. I've been going almost 15 minutes now. So I'm just keen to know what you think, if you like the new sort of format, if I should continue with the new format, even though this feedback is driving me crazy. I try to mute it, but it's just not letting me mute it all the way. That's odd. But anyway, so I'm going to say goodbye now. And hopefully I will catch you again really really soon even. And yeah, you can let me know in the comments whether you like this format, or whether you want me just to go back to the old format, because I have had to buy and restream for just 1 month to test out all this stuff. I can go live on Restream for nothing. You can go live unlimited hours with up to 6 people on Restream. But if you want to record like I am to upload a video like this is going to be, then you have to pay I think it's 19 Australian dollars a month or 16 Australian dollars a month if you buy a whole year, which ends up giving you 2 free months a year. So yeah, which I think is still about half price of what StreamYard is, because StreamYard's a lot more expensive. So I've been told, and they put a limit on how, even when you pay, on how many hours per month you can have. So that's a bit annoying. But anyway, it's only 6:30 p.m. here in Australia, but I really need to have a nap before Mrs. C goes live today. She goes live in about 9-ish hours. No, 5.5, 6, 7.5 hours. Yeah, so yeah, that's 7.5 hours. She goes live. So if I want to be awake for that, I might have to go and have a little nap. But then again, I don't know whether I will actually even sleep. It's been a funny old week. It really has. It's been a funny old week. And I just haven't been really up to my usual self. But this too shall pass. Anyway, I will go this time. Thank you so much for watching once again. Thank you to all the new subscribers and existing subscribers, and thank you for always coming back. I'm going to end the recording, and I am just going to hope that you cannot hear the feedback. Hopefully you can't, and I'm going to put this up and let it post straight away, and hopefully find out whether or not you want me to continue with this sort of format or not. Till next time, bye for now.